We're Commonwealth. We're a site-specific political theatre company based in Cardiff and Bradford. In Cardiff, we're based on an estate in the east of the city, and we are working here with the local community to make things happen. And we're really interested in how we can kind of nurture a creative ecology and get people making theatre and making art and having that in their everyday life.
The Sounding Board is about investment in people, and the hope that the ripple effect of that is lighting little fires across the estate, these like moments of community activism.
We're all people who are passionate about art, passionate about theatre and political activism. We, as a collective, get to make choices and decisions that influence projects, shows based off what we think will be good for the community, how it'll impact the community and the positive changes it can make.
The first project we did with the Sounding Board was called Moving Roots. And the Sounding Board's role within that was to basically help us commission artists to work here, but also to make those shows. Jude, one of our Sounding Board members, she actually worked with us on a show called Rent Party.
It was just after the first lockdown, and somebody said, oh, there's a theatre over Llanremy. And I went, nah, it's not, is it? They're here, they're doing things, they're supporting the local communities, because for far too long, people would be like parachuted in to do projects and things like that because the funding would be there, because like obviously with the scuffers, they come in, they do some shit and then they piss off. And then everybody be left with nothing again. And it was just like we were being harvested. The Commonwealth slightly different because they're still here.
There's many entry points to Commonwealth work. The Sounding Board definitely is one of those. We provide training, we provide opportunities, workshops. There's chances to work on the shows, there's chances to be in the shows. They also help us to spend resource. It's also about shifting power dynamic of the organisation and of the sector.
Mr. Beat, pumping through your stereo.
A couple of years ago, we done a production. We done it locally, and it just ended up going to Edinburgh Fringe.
One of the biggest gifts of my life is going to Edinburgh with that show and just watching Jude, who's from Trowbridge, where I grew up, being on stage and hearing her voice and being like, oh yeah, cool, like people from this area can do that too.
There's 13 people on the Sounding Board altogether, and I think they've all had really unique and individual journeys. I've met members who first come onto the Sounding Board and they maybe have some difficulties, or like there's something going on, or they're just not confident, or they don't want anything to do with the arts. It's not for me. Like that's something that comes up quite a lot. And then to see them in shows, seeing them performing, the confidence building, the networks that are created and the networks people expand into.
When I first came to the Sounding Board meeting, I opened the doors and all I saw was people waving their hands, dancing around, and I was like, what did I just walk into? And I just thought, should I walk out or should I, but I stayed, and at that point in my life as well, I wasn't really keen in like meeting people, going out, seeing people and stuff like that. After that, I was invited by Commonwealth to join the Sounding Board.
When I searched on Google, so Commonwealth, it's a political theatre, which attracted me really, because it's one of my dreams to get involved in something political, because it's not allowed in my country. Also, we don't have such courage and freedom to do it. Sounding Board, I will describe it from my point of view. We are a group of people, represents a community. All of us are different from different countries, from different backgrounds. And we join together on one table and share lovely ideas and have lovely talks. I think it represents Wales or Cardiff for me as kindness and welcoming for me.
I wasn't sure at first what to expect, but it's been a really good opportunity. There's been like a lot of workshops that I've actually gone to and enjoyed. The things that I didn't think I would. Posh Club is amazing. I used to work as a carer and then had to unfortunately finish work because I got an injury to my shoulder, so I couldn't carry on anymore. So it was really nice to get back in the community with the old people and just sit and have a chat. It was lovely. And it meant a lot to the old people as well, because they really, really enjoyed it.
I don't care if he's got a taser, a baton or a gun. Their presence is nothing in comparison to the energy of us all.
More recently, they've worked with us on Demand the Impossible, which was our really big show about police injustice.
So I'm going to be on a community cast. If somebody asked me that a year ago, I would have absolutely laughed. I said, no chance, no way, no way at all. But yeah, it's changed because, like I said, my confidence has gone really high. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot more confident that I can do it. Whereas a year ago, I'd said, no way, I'm not doing it. But yeah, it's nice to get out there and you know, do things that you were uncomfortable with, because my comfort zone is my house and my children, and that was it. But being out there, just meeting new people and doing new things.
So there's lots of things that they're bringing in to the area that people can take part in. They can explore what theatre is and what is theatre to them. And it's like bringing theatre to the masses.
The training the Sounding Board provides, the workshops, the opportunities for international artists to come, the opportunities to like widen people's scope in what art could be, what art can achieve as a platform for conversation, for dialogue, for social change. It's also about how do we create a movement, how do we create something here that is like long-standing and has like a legacy.